Hello, my beautiful Capricorns. Welcome to my channel, EleMental Lyfe Guided Messages, and also welcome back to my current and new subscribers. Today, I will be doing your March career reading. Please keep in mind that this is not a personal one-to-one reading, so please take what resonates and leave behind what does not. And if you would like a personal reading, and if you're also interested in joining my other channels, as well as becoming a channel member, the information is in the description box below and also on the main page of this channel. And if you enjoyed this reading and you feel as though this reading resonates with you, please like, subscribe, press the little bell for future notifications on future readings, and also comment down below. Before we get started, I'm going to do a brief astrological overview of what's going to be happening in regards to your career for the month of March. So when it comes to your career for the month of March, with Mars's influence, there's going to be a lot of action surrounding your career. So for a lot of you, you may find that there's opportunities headed in your direction for a raise or promotion where your dedication, your focus, and your attention is going to be rewarded. Some of you may find that you're going to be elevated very quickly based off of what you do for work, but there's a lot of activity and passion surrounding your work and opportunities being made available for you in the month of March. And with Saturn's influence on your career in the month of March, you're going to find that long-term planning, vision, dedication, focus, you investing and putting in the time, the work, is really going to pay off for you big time. So Saturn's going to be rewarding those that have put in the work, that had the vision, the movement, planned and moved forward and were consistent with their actions. You're going to be rewarded for your efforts in the month of March. And with Mercury retrograde influencing our career in the month of March, for a lot of you, this is going to be a time of revising your plans, focusing, evaluating your situation before you move forward. So it's important that you are not too hasty to make a decision or sign a contract during this time, because it's a period of reflection, focus, and really paying attention to areas that you really need to reevaluate so that you're able to make a wise decision once you're ready to move forward. So signing contracts and really investing into business opportunities is going to be important for you to wait it out and really focus on areas that you feel need improvement before you proceed forward, because you want to ensure that it's not going to affect you long term. So this is a brief astrological breakdown of what's going to be happening for your career in the month of March. I'm going to go ahead and start the reading. I have already cleared the energies and meditated over the cards. Now let's begin your reading. Okay, what messages do we have for my beautiful Capricorns when it comes to their career for the month of March? What should they be expecting when it comes to their career for the month of March? Please show me the cards we need to see. Okay, you have Rainbow. The most difficult part of a situation is over. What opportunities lie ahead when it comes to their career for the month of March? You have Basket, Recognition, Reward for Merit. Which obstacles and challenges will they face when it comes to their career for the month of March? Wow, you have Coins. Money will be coming to you. And what is the overall outcome? You have September and you have Quill. So with Quill, it states, get back to the basics. So my beautiful Capricorns, when it comes to your career for the month of March, what you should be expecting, the Rainbow card came out and it states the most difficult part of a situation is over. So you're going to find that there's going to be a rainbow after the end of some sort of storm that you may have been dealing with. For some of you, this could be surrounding your work or your career. There may have been some sort of ending, or there may have been a long period of waiting or something not working in your favor. But I feel as though with the Rainbow card coming out, you're going to have an unexpected surprise, or there's going to be a happy ending to a situation where things are going to turn and work in your favor. This could be you receiving a raise, a promotion, some sort of recognition, an opportunity headed in your direction, but it's going to make you very happy because whatever you may have been going through, whatever you may have been through, you're going to find the silver lining in the clouds, and you're going to find that things may have happened in order to get you to where you need to be, or in order to guide or lead you towards an opportunity that's going to be gifted to you in the month of March. But I feel as though there's a lot of happiness surrounding you, or an element of surprise of you receiving an unexpected opportunity, something working in your favor, something coming through for you that's going to make you very happy. And for the opportunities that lie ahead, you have the Basket card and it states recognition, reward for merit. So you're going to be recognized in some sort of way. You could be recognized when it comes to what you do for money within your career. So you could be receiving an award or some sort of acknowledgement or praise when it comes to your work. For some of you, you could be physically receiving a gift basket that could be gifted to you for all of your hard work. For some of you, you could be retiring. So you may be thrown a party, or something's going to be gifted to you for your years of service or your hard work. but I feel as though you're going to be either receiving some sort of recognition or you're going to be receiving a reward for what you do or something that's connected to your work. And for the obstacles and challenges that lie ahead, you have the coins card, and it states money will be coming to you. So this could pose as a challenge for you because you're coming into some sort of financial upgrade, an increase, a bonus, a promotion, a raise, something that's headed in your direction. This could create animosity or jealousy because you're coming into better times where you're receiving some sort of recognition, where you're in the flow of your abundance, you're receiving unexpected surprises and offers, and things really working in your favor. So there may be individuals around you that may feel some type of way because you're coming into this abundance. For some of you, you're coming into some sort of financial windfall or leveling up when it comes to your money. And this could pose as a challenge because it may require more work of you in order for you to keep up the flow of abundance that's headed in your direction, as well as keep it and maintain it. But you're coming into a period of prosperity where money is coming to you, some sort of financial increase, upgrade, or windfall. And it's going to be a time for you to really step up when it comes to what you do, because more may be expected of you, as well as you safeguarding and protecting what you have, maintaining it, and multiplying it. And for the outcome, you have two cards. You have the month of September. So September holds some sort of significance. Either past September, you may have lacked clarity, direction, and guidance that you needed in order to go after the right opportunities. And in the month of March, you may find that you may be receiving some sort of clarity or answer to a situation. For some of you, you may have lost a job in the month of September, or you may have applied for an opportunity in the month of September. And you may find that in the month of March, it may come back around to you. But something that may have lacked clarity when it comes to a situation or opportunity, I feel as though in the month of March, you're going to be receiving an answer. And with the Quill card, it states, get back to the basics. So in the month of March, it's going to be important that you get back to the basics. And I feel as though a lot of you are going to be doing so. You're going to be revising your plans, re-looking at things, looking at areas that you need to revise or change. So you're going to be heavily focused on creating some sort of change in your situation, areas that need your attention so that you can see positive movement forward. And some of you could be creating notes by writing down your plans, journaling, in order to keep track of your progress as you continue to move forward. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pull some career oracle cards to see what other messages we have. Any other messages for my beautiful Capricorns when it comes to their career? Flip right over. You have influence. So with the influence card, it states, use your influence for change. You may do public speaking, social videos, or interviews. Your voice and opinions are important. So for some of you, you have the possibility to become an influencer. Your voice stands out. Your personality stands out. For some of you, you're great at public speaking, and the universe is encouraging you to use your voice and opinions to create positive changes, not only within the lives of others, but also creating opportunities for yourself by you helping, guiding, and assisting others. And this could lead towards a new money path or a new financial endeavor for you. So becoming an influencer, interviewing others, entertaining through social media, or utilizing your experience or your opinions to create an alternate revenue stream for yourself is a great way for you to create some sort of financial freedom for yourself or create new money opportunities for yourself where there's going to be new money coming in and you leveling up in a major way when it comes to your career. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pull some more career oracle cards to see which career would be right for you during this time. Okay, which career would be right for my beautiful Capricorns during this time? Please show me the cards we need to see. Which career would be right for them during this time? Okay, you have detective. And with detective, it states investigator of truth, sleuth, clues, pursuer, truth unveiled. So a lot of you are great detectives. You're great at investigating things, really discovering hidden truths, finding out information by your ability to really go within and discover hidden secrets. So going down a career path where you're a detective, a spy, a private investigator, someone who works in forensics, in the criminal justice system, going down that career path may be great for you because you possess a wealth of knowledge and your ability to really dig deep and find the truth or resolve an issue to a problem, a situation, or circumstance is a strength that you possess that could really allow you to excel when it comes to those type of career opportunities. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pull Tarot to further clarify the cards. Okay, please clarify rainbow. The most difficult part of the situation is over. Okay, you have the Eight of Swords, you have the Nine of Swords, and you have the Eight of Pentacles. So 2 8s. So for some of you, you may have lacked direction and clarity when it came to your career path or the right opportunities to go after with the Eight of Swords. For some of you, I feel as though this is self-imposed beliefs. You may have kept yourself trapped and restricted when it came to your abilities or your capabilities by you restricting yourself. This could be a negative mindset, a negative way of thinking. Also with the Nine of Swords, for some of you, you being restricted from opportunities or things not working in your favor may have kept you up at night, thinking about the possibilities because of a situation or circumstance. This could be connected to your careers. Some of you may have experienced job loss, and I feel as though there may have been a lot of anxiety or worry because you may have not found a job opportunity that you felt was right for you, or there may have been a lack of opportunities. But I feel as though a lot of you have put in the work, or you're going to be putting in the work with the Eight of Pentacles, really investing into opportunities that you feel is going to work best for you. Or if you may have felt restricted or trapped in a situation, I feel as though you're going to be showing improving, and it's going to allow you to come into bigger and better work opportunities or a job opportunity that you may have went after. You're going to be receiving a phone call, or you may be called in for an interview. But something that may have kept you up at night or restricted, I feel as though you're going to be freeing yourself of this situation in order for you to come into an opportunity where you could be finding a new job, or where you're going to be working on a goal or plan for yourself that's going to get you out of some sort of stuck situation. For some of you, this could be connected to the criminal justice system, or for some of you, this could be connected to a binding contract, something that you may have been stressing to get yourself out of, and you may have been working on it. And I feel as though it's going to work in your favor, where the most difficult part of a situation is going to be over so that you're able to release and free yourself and move forward. For some of you, you could be released from some sort of confinement, and right after being released, you may be finding a new job opportunity that's going to allow you to start your life over and come into a bigger and better financial situation. And at the bottom of the deck, you're the Chariot. So once you become unstuck, whether this is self-limiting beliefs, restrictions that you may have imposed upon yourself, or things that may have been beyond your control, I feel as though by you putting in the work and the effort, you're going to find that things are going to pick up for you much quicker. And you're going to see a lot of forward movement and advancement. Okay, please clarify basket, recognition, reward for merit. Okay, you have the Seven of Cups, and you have the Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So for some of you, you could be coming into more money, an unexpected opportunity. For some of you, you may have dreamed about this opportunity. You may have manifested it. And I feel as though it's going to be gifted to you, or your hard work is going to be paying off by you bringing your dreams into reality. Some of you may have had an idea, or you may be following your passions, following your heart by investing into a business, something that you know has the potential to lead you towards a lot of success. And I feel as though the seeds that you have planted, they're going to be growing. They're going to bring you bigger and better financial opportunities, as well as you receiving a raise, a promotion, some sort of recognition, honor, respect, reward for merit. But something is going to be gifted to you based off of your actions, your hard work, your focus, and your dedication, or you're going to be bringing something into fruition that's going to bring forth a lot of opportunities in your direction. Some of you may also be chosen out of the competition to receive a raise or promotion, or as I mentioned before, you could be winning some sort of workplace lottery where you're winning a gift basket, a fruit basket, something that's going to be gifted to you by you beating out the competition and winning something. Okay, please clarify coins. Money will be coming to you. Okay, you have the Emperor and you have the Ten of Pentacles. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the Sun. So you're definitely coming into a lot of money, some sort of financial windfall or blessing based off of your actions. With the Emperor card, you owning your power, you stepping into your power, you taking action on the right opportunities. That's going to allow you to level up in a major way financially by you coming into more money and by you attracting more money opportunities to yourself. So I feel as though you're leveling up, or you're gaining some sort of knowledge, insight, direction, and information that's going to allow you to level up when it comes to the opportunities that you're going to be pursuing that's going to lead towards more money. And for some of you, I feel as though you're going to be raised into a position of power by either you being promoted, where you're going to receive some sort of lucrative payment, as well as compensation for what you're going to be doing. And for some of you, by you stepping up and becoming your own boss, a leader within your own right, creating opportunities for yourself, you're going to find that your money is going to grow and it's going to accumulate over time and create some sort of long-term financial stability and security, not only for you, but for your family. But you're coming into some sort of huge financial blessing by you stepping up, or you receiving some sort of opportunity that's going to allow you to level up in a major way financially. And it's going to bring you a lot of happiness, a lot of success, as well as recognition. Okay, please clarify September. Okay, you have the Six of Cups. So, as I mentioned before, I feel as though for some of you, something that you may have started or thought about moving forward with in the month of September, you may have not been clear on the direction of the path, or you may have went after a job opportunity that you may have applied for in the month of September. And I feel as though, as I mentioned before, something's going to make its way back around to you, especially with us being in Mercury retrograde. I feel as though an old opportunity is going to make its way back around to you with the Six of Cups. So you may receive an old offer from an employer that you may have applied to in the past in the month of September. And this offer is going to make its way back around to you. For some of you, within your career, you may have not been recognized for the type of work that you do, and you may be receiving some sort of recognition by receiving a raise or promotion in the month of March, but something that may have transpired in the month of September is going to be making its way back around to you by you receiving an opportunity, some sort of recognition, or something that you may have started that you may have lacked clarity or guidance in. You're going to find that it's going to be paying off for you in the month of March. Okay, please clarify Quill. Get back to the basics. Okay, you have the Hermit. And you have the Five of Pentacles. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the Magician. So some of you may be doing a lot of investigating in the month of March, really looking deeper into things, your processes, your workflow, how you do things, what you need to change, what you need to revise. And once again, with us being in Mercury retrograde, I feel as though this is going to be your energy where you're overlooking things, especially areas that you need to pay attention to in order for you to create a better plan, and so that there's not a loss of income when it comes to your career. So for some of you, you may be looking at where you're wasting money. If you're a business owner or an entrepreneur, you may be looking at areas where you're wasting money, where you're wasting a lot of time, where you're wasting a lot of energy, and making some sort of revision so that you can focus on what you need to maintain, what you need to pour into, so that you can create bigger and better opportunities for yourself. And this is going to allow you to feel empowered or really step into your power by you utilizing the resources that you have to create bigger and better opportunities for yourself, as well as you creating a better business process, a better workflow that's going to allow you to elevate towards higher levels of success. But something that you're going to be taking action on, looking deeper in, is going to allow you to create some sort of change or shift so that you can stop wasting money and so that you can save time, money, and effort and pour it into the areas that need your attention so that you can level up in a major way, not only when it comes to your career, but financially as well. So continue to move forward, my beautiful Capricorns. You have a lot of wonderful opportunities happening for you within your career for the month of March. I'm going to go ahead and conclude your reading right here. I thank you for coming to my channel. Once again, if you enjoyed this reading, please do not forget to like, subscribe, press the little bell for future notifications on future readings. Like, share, and comment down below. And if you're ready for new blessings and new beginnings when it comes to your career, type 1111 abundance in the comments down below. Stay blessed. I wish you all the best, and bye.